Today is just so beautiful. Can you believe how amazing this place is? Coming here every week is like an escape from the real world, and I'm glad I get to share it with you. With everything we have
Well,
going
she
on,
looks
it's nice to
cute.
relax and forget about everything for a bit. You know what makes this even more special? Having you by my side. I can't believe how much we resonate with each other. I haven't felt this way with anyone like this before. We understand each other, and it makes me feel so happy. I feel so lucky to have you in my life. Really. One.
Why do you keep hoping?
John?
Okay. Today is the day.
Your shirt, actually. Your shirt is white. Perfect for this. Are you ready? I don't know. Yeah, don't worry. Have you heard of Mr. Spray? Very famous YouTube channel, millions of viewers. They're all gonna see it. They're gonna be famous, and the artwork is gonna be very good. Trust me. No, 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 no. We're gonna have a beautiful artwork on a white shirt. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, follow me. Let's go. Just stand right there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do the shirt now. No, I don't need to take it off. We'll put this underneath, okay? Oh, yes, like that. You ready? Does it smell bad in there? I'm not breathing. You're not breathing? You look like a SpongeBob with a cardboard. See? Why are you looking away? Am I that ugly? Breathing it out? There's a lot of... Yeah, maybe. At the end? Would you let me do your shirt? No? Oh, you're from here? What are you doing in the street? Walking around, going about your business? I just finished my classes in college. Oh, your university. What? I'll take the touchdown. Opt out. You can go ahead, sir. All right. Why would I trust you? You
You must be Wolverine. That remarkable metal doesn't run through your entire body. Young people.
What is it?
I can't move. Just point those claws of yours in a safe direction.
Make it a strike.
Logan? Please, this way, sir.
Imagine if they were metal. I'll take the pass now.
Opt out.
This is my Iron Man. This is my Iron Man.
Come on, don't unalive yourself.
I'm going to show you exactly how I built it and how it actually felt on my ongoing quest to bring Iron Man suit to reality.
Only one more day?
It also self-healed the shapeshift when he started adding in that nanotech. To mimic that in the real world, I started with this self-healing polymer. When I cut it, I can actually press it back together again, and it becomes one single piece. It's just a really cool polymer that's pretty easy to work with. Because unlike clay or gum or anything else that you might think is self-healing, it's not sticky. Like you'd expect clay and gum to be self-healing because they stick to everything. This stuff only sticks to itself. So it could work for a suit. The downside, though, it's not automatic like the Iron Man suit. You do have to push and hold it back together. I want it to just work on its own. So this is a 4D print. They call it 4D because of the added ability to shapeshift. Supposedly you can use this printer filament like a regular 3D print, but if it gets bent out of shape, it actually remembers its shape and returns back to normal. At least that's what I've heard. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. First, I'm going to start by just printing the faceplate, which I did on my sweet Bamboo Lab X1 Carbon 3D printer. Now I'm going to bend it all out of whack. Let's dunk it in some warm water and see if it works. Alright, it kind of works, but it is a little slow. And while it does eventually go back to its original shape, there's a problem. I don't really care how well the armor self-heals if I'm already dead. Also, when this stuff snaps completely like this, it doesn't press back together like the other material. Like if I can mix the self-repairing part of the other material with the shape-shifting of this and added more strength and
Holy.
I've actually wanted to make a nanotech suit out of this stuff for years, but cannot for the life of me figure out how. I mean, it's like straight out of Terminator. And just imagine this slowly covering your arm, flows out, expands all over.
Oh my gosh, Will, stop.
Unfortunately, it's not magnetic, and I have no idea how to control it. But self-healing, on the other hand, I think I could do. Get it? Because it's on the other hand. It's fucking dumb. To make it, though, I actually copied how humans heal. Design is very human. Your veins carry blood all throughout the body, and when you get cut, blood leaks out and clots the injured area. So that's what I've built. It's basically a network of veins that circulates the hot gallium through the armor. Metal veins. That's metal? That's metal, baby. Oh, God. This doesn't look safe. Yeah, my zombie. It's hot. Oh, it's hot. It's like metal blood. I really want to drink it. No, no. I'm just kidding. Alright, and let's go. Oh my god. Oh, it's working. Oh, it works so well. Oh god, it's going everywhere. It works so well. Super. I could probably make this way.
She's dead.
The rest of the armor is also made of gallium. So wherever the armor gets sliced or damaged, the hot gallium blood leaks out, cools, and then hardens to fill the cut. Many electric coolers can also be implanted to help keep the outside gallium cold and solid. And many electric heaters help keep the liquid gallium hot and flowing. We're gonna see if this works. Oh, God, it's bleeding everywhere. I don't know if that was a success. Technically, it healed the cut. We also spilled a lot of blood. I don't know, maybe with a bit more refinement, this could work, but I'm not going to do that. Even though gallium's metal, it's really not that strong. And if you go anywhere slightly warm, you melt like a silver snowman. So, that leaves me with this. Nitinol. If you've seen some of my other videos, then you might recognize this metal with a very special property. It actually remembers its shape, kind of like the 4D printer filament. So when it gets heated to its activation temperature, it goes back to its programmed shape. But unlike the printer filament, nitinol works immediately. Also unlike the printer filament, polymer, and gallium, it's super strong. It's actually a nickel titanium alloy, kind of like Iron Man's actual suit. It's a gold titanium alloy. It's super strong, lightweight, plus its crazy self-healing ability. It's like the perfect material for a high-tech Iron Man suit. But there's a reason why I don't
Come
do
on,
this.
bro.
Like, I've had this idea for a while now, and I'm dreading starting it. Here's why. It's not because I'm lazy. It should not have filmed in front of a live studio audience. Here's why. Nitinol is super strong, which is great for armor, but that means it's very hard to work with. It'll break all your tools. Oh boy, snap all your bits. It takes forever to work. Remember, it's also temperature sensitive, which is great for self-healing, but it makes it impossible to weld. It just gets super brittle and it'll snap if you put any force on it. At the same time, it's cracking and it's just, oh, it's just a nightmare. Combine all that with my non-existent metalworking experience and lack of tools. Oh, and the toughest part isn't even the material. It's the price. For 2 square feet of this stuff, it's $1,000. So you really don't want to mess this up. Yeah, let's get this started. I'm just gonna start with a simple arm piece. Just a metal tube. How hard could it be?
My character feels significantly slower.
Huh? Okay, I don't think I'm sending the message that I thought. Wow, okay, clearly I need better tools, but eventually I gotta cut it. But right now, if I heat it, it'll just flatten out, because that's what it's programmed to do. So we gotta now program in that new curve shape. And the way we do that is by heating it up past its activation temperature to around 1,000 degrees. At this temperature, the nitinol crystal structure sets.
See ya. Oh my gosh, my camera just snapped at an angle.
I asked to use the bathroom and my teacher reported me to the police. Here's the thing. I made a mistake at lunch. My friend Adam dared me to chug one of those giant gas station energy drinks. The ones that say, do not consume more than one per day in big letters on the side. I chugged 2. I felt like a superhero for about 20 minutes. Then 5th period hit. Mrs. Mullins has a rule. No bathroom breaks during class. No exceptions. She says it's because kids use it to skip. I get it. But my bladder didn't care about her policy. I raised my hand 15 minutes in. Mrs. Mullins, can I please use the restroom? You should have gone at lunch. I didn't have to go at lunch. Then you can wait 40 more minutes. I couldn't. I physically could not. I sat there bouncing my leg, watching the clock, feeling like my insides were about to burst. 20 minutes left. I raised my hand again. Mrs. Mullins, I really need to go. It's an emergency. The answer is no. She didn't even look at me. 15 minutes left. I was sweating. My stomach hurt. I couldn't focus on anything she was saying. 10 minutes left. I raised my hand one more time. Mrs. Mullins, I'm serious. I'm going to explode if I don't go right now. She looked at me like I just pulled a grenade out of my backpack, then hit a button under her desk. I didn't even know teachers had buttons under their desks. The intercom screamed, "Lockdown! Not a drill! Lockdown!" Desks scraped. Kids dropped to the floor. Someone was crying. Mrs. Mullins backed into the corner like I was contagious. I was still sitting at my desk with my hand half raised because I still had to pee, and now I really couldn't leave. 2 cops came through the door, then 2 more. They had their hands near their weapons. 4 cops. For me, a 14-year-old who chugged too many energy drinks. Hands up. Stand slowly. I stood slowly. Can I please? Hands up. I put my hands up. They walked me out like I was dangerous. Down the hallway. Past Mrs. Fritz's class where kids were pressed against the window watching. Past the gym where Coach Sawyer was standing in the doorway looking confused. Past the bathroom. The bathroom. Right there. 10 feet away. I almost cried. They took me to the principal's office. Principal Kane. A lady from the district. 2 detectives. And my bladder, which was now a ticking time bomb for real. Do you know why you're here? Because I have to use the bathroom and no one will let me? Wrong answer. The detective pulled out a notepad. You made a threat in Mrs. Mullins' classroom. Do you deny that? I said I was going to explode because I have to pee. I've had to pee for 2 hours. I still have to pee right now. Can someone please just let me use the bathroom? Silence. The district lady wrote something down. The detective leaned forward. Where did you learn to make explosives? The door opened. My dad walked in. He was still in his work uniform, grease on his hands. He looked at me, then at the 4 cops, then at the detectives, then at Principal Kane, then back at me. You okay? I have to pee so bad, Dad. Did they let you use the bathroom? No. He turned to the room. His voice was calm. Too calm. My son has been sitting here for how long? About 40 minutes, one of the detectives said. And in that time, none of you let him use the restroom? Sir, we had to assess the threat level before. The threat level? Dad nodded slowly. Right. So what exactly did he say? Principal Kane cleared her throat. He told his teacher, and I quote, "I'm going to explode," because he had to use the bathroom. Sir, in today's climate, we have to take every potential threat seriously. He said he was going to explode because he needed to pee, and you called 4 police officers, 2 detectives, put the school in lockdown, and interrogated a 14-year-old for 40 minutes without letting him use the toilet. He pulled out his phone, opened it, started reading. Explode. Verb. Definition 2. To undergo a violent expansion or bursting as a result of internal pressure. Definition 3. To give expression to sudden, uncontainable emotion. Definition 4. Informal. Used to describe an urgent need to urinate. He turned the phone around so everyone could see. It's literally in the dictionary. An urgent need to urinate. You called the bomb squad because my son used the word correctly. Nobody spoke. The district lady closed her folder. Dad looked at her. Is there going to be an apology? Mr. Klein. Mr. Klein, the school has a duty to what? Traumatize a kid who had to pee? He's been sitting here for almost an hour thinking he's going to jail because he drank too much Monster at lunch. He looked at the detectives. Are you charging him with anything? No, sir. It appears this was a misunderstanding. Yeah, it appears that way. He stood up. Come on, bud. Let's get you to a bathroom. I stood up. My legs were shaking. We walked to the door. Dad stopped. Turned around. By the way, I'll be calling the superintendent tomorrow and a lawyer and probably the news because this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. We left. I used the bathroom at the gas station 2 blocks away. Longest pee of my entire life. The school sent a formal apology 3 days later. Mrs. Mullins got additional training and they changed the bathroom policy. Now teachers have to let you go if you ask 3 times. They call it the Klein rule. I call it common sense. I asked to use the bathroom and my teacher
I just don't get the guys who show up with a brand new Porsche GT3 straight off the factory floor, perfect from every single angle, and then ask me to turn it into something nobody else would ever dare to do. Sunday morning, 8 sharp, this guy rolls into the shop with his white GT3, still covered in transport dust, and tells me right away he's sick of his car looking like every other GT3 in the parking lot. He wants something unique, something loud, almost unsettling to look at, something no one else would ever risk. He starts talking about manga effect, black lines like scars, radiance shifting from
What just happened?
deliberate splashes, like we're sabotaging the
Wait, no. What happened? I wasn't paying attention to the notes. Can I review that? Please do not worry about the noises outside the prison. That's bold. Your therapist will be writing to you shortly to reassure you. That is some BS.
5 minutes without saying a word. Then I tell him we're doing this my way. My instincts, my sense of proportion and color. Real talk, I didn't fully get his whole vision at first, but the customer is king. So I get to work, and I'm already doing the invoice math in my head. I start by cleaning and degreasing the whole body nice and slow. Then I mask off the areas I want to protect, taking my time on the edges, and I pull out my spray can. The one I got for 15 bucks off a Chinese site, cheaper than 2 movie tickets. I lay down the first coat super thin, tossing inks to avoid streak, letting each layer dry properly. And I start building the transitions by hand, blowing harder or softer, depending on how intense I want it. Once the base is down, I grab my black.
That was my dad. Y'all killed
I
him.
trace the lines one by one. Clean, confident, no shaking, like graphic scars on a machine that's honestly too perfect to stay untouched. I add a few splashes with a dry brush to break up the clean gradient. Step back, take a
I don't even want to play this anymore.
and at that point, the car is already telling a completely different story. Since I like being real with you, let's talk numbers, because that's always the funniest part of this whole thing. Spray can, 15 bucks. Markers, 5 bucks. Brush and masking tape together, less than 3 bucks combined. Total materials to transform a $200,000 Porsche, under 25 bucks out of my own pocket. The job itself, I billed at 10 grand. Because it's a one-of-a-kind artistic build. And since it's Sunday, officially my day off, I just double it straight up. So that's 20 grand even. And obviously, on the invoice, it never says $15 spray can from China. It says exclusive artistic custom finish, signed by the shop. He barely even discusses the price. Honestly, considering what he already paid for the car, 20 grand to him is basically pocket change. One more line on his bank statement. Between you and me, you know how it goes. Once a client's budget is on that level, they stop looking at the details and just look at the final result and whether it impresses his buddies at the next meet. And real talk, this one car alone makes me more profit than 3 months of normal work on calipers or wheels. So you can imagine the kind of margin that quietly ends up in my pocket by the end of the
I know that, you dumbass. I know you shot him.
It looks like a piece of art you either
Yes, finally you stop lying. You just spit all of it out.
stand out even among all the other GT3. Now be honest with me in the comment. Is this modern art on 4 wheels? Or did he just wreck a perfect car for 20 grand? I just don't get the guys who show up with a brand. There's hydrogen and helium, the lithium beryllium.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already know that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna be let out. I'm pretty sure. Once it's my day to exit the jail, y'all gonna shoot me dead. Yeah, I'm about to die, bro.
YouTube, today we're playing Minecraft, but if I die, Freddy Fazbear has to crack me. Freddy, say hi. Come on, bro, don't be shy. Talk. So, Freddy, how's it going?
Here's Jeffy being sued by SML, to Jeffy's original helmet color being red. I'm about to tell.
After Spider-Man spends his life saving people, he's still met with fear and hatred. Kids scream and run from him. Adults yell insults in the streets, and the Daily Bugle constantly calls him a menace, no matter what. How many lives he saves, that label never goes away. Even when Captain America publicly defends him and tries to shut down J. Jonah Jameson, it only changes things for a single day. That's when Peter realizes the truth. The city just doesn't want him. But then everything escalates when the sky goes dark and Galactus arrives, battling the Avengers above the city. Peter sees this as his chance to finally prove himself, so he jumps into action, only to get slammed into the street by Scorpion, who declares this will be his end. As they fight, Peter gives it everything, knocking Scorpion down again and again, but somehow he keeps getting back up, while the crowd around them actually cheers for the villain, hoping Spider-Man loses. When Peter finally manages to win, he discovers a device attached to Scorpion's neck, realizing he was being controlled the whole time. So instead of taking revenge, Peter disables it and saves him, then rushes to help the Avengers. But by the time he gets there, the battle is already over, and Galactus is gone. While the Avengers are celebrated as heroes, Spider-Man is left with the clean. After Spider-Man spends his life...
I just found death on the cross.
Lights out.
What the hell? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Hello.
Why did I leave that? It should have been me.
John, are you even reading these?
No, I can quite literally see it stretching.
What you are feeling is normal.
You are being cared for.
I'm dead, right? It's obvious I'm dead, bro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm in limbo. My walk speed is slower.
Aren't you tired? Don't you want to stop suffering? To finally be free from the constant guilt and regret? Let me help you, John. Take my hand.
Do I even... I'm not taking your hand. Can I even walk away from you? Can I genuinely do anything to, like, not take your hand? And you're just looking at me. How much can you turn your damn head up? Yeah, that's what I thought. Can I please just walk past you? I thought not. Great. Now I have to take your hand. I don't like you, just so you know. I really don't like you. Wait, no, I stopped the dough. I stopped the dough. I didn't fully take his hand though. I stopped. Does that count? No, I am alive. I am alive. I've sent letters to your parents a couple of days ago, and they don't know if you're alive either. My parents are dead. I wish I was in a different timeline where none of this happened. Yeah, me too. Drop. Yeah, I can tell it hurts. This is exactly why I don't want to do, like, dating. I would never want to date someone and, like, either I'm in jail or, like, I don't know. I don't want to date a girl and, like, we are overseas. I just feel like some stuff is gonna go down. Some stuff's gonna go down. No, please, come on, bro. Don't. I don't. Come on. No. You mother. I want to punch something. Come on, I want to punch something. I really want to punch something now. I really want to punch something. The most notes, the most notes that I've gotten is from my friend and my lover. Oh, and data. But,
Attention all inmates. Well, what's left of you. There will be no further announcements after this, since I'm the last guard alive in this prison. But I will, too, succumb to the virus. I don't know if anyone else in this prison is alive, but you are. I have respect for you. So I'm going to be opening all the doors, releasing everyone.
no.
Live your life to the fullest, and as long as you can.
But if you open up all the door, exactly what I thought. Great, no, I'm about to die. Let me go over here real quick. Crap, I don't want to go in there, but... Oh. Is that his body? Yep, he's slumped over. Hey, forgets it. Hey, this is nice. Silver Ridge Correctional Facility. Come on. Please, bro. Can I please just catch the love of my life before she dies? If that's the camera. No, 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 no. Come on, bro. The camera, the camera, the camera. The camera swaying. Are you being serious? Oh, wait, okay. Okay. Brown, whitish blue. Like a really dark throw up green. And then this house. That's not good, What the hell? What the heck? Keeping eyes on him at all times. I don't know. Great. Wait, no, that's actually just. That's great. Yeah, that's great. One house out of like several. So. Great. You also make it super apparent that I'm in a simulation. Thank you. That kind of kills my vibe a little. Yeah, I can't go in that house. That's really the only house I could have interacted with. Yeah, you can't go in that house. Like, this is the only house I can like actually get in. Great, so I guess I actually do have to go in here then. Thank you for not jump scaring me. I don't like that. Okay, thank you. Thank you for not showing me something graphic. I thought I was gonna have to blur something. That's 2 doors locked. The piano. Oh no, that's disrespectful. Can I give you the bear? So what do I do? I want you to rest in peace. You're not. This isn't the right house then. Then why show me this? You give me a house that I can barely explore. Let alone I'm forgetting something. Why am I here? What is the purpose of me being in it? What's the purpose of me being in this house if I can't do anything? I can't click on anything as usually. I'm clicking on everything. Yeah, like, do I click on the body? Something I noticed is that their hearts are missing. Spiked too. Oh. I think I might be just stupid. I actually might be stupid or something. Ah, the gnomes. Never trust the gnomes. That house over there. That house over there has to have something. Oh wait. the best father I could have ever asked for. No, oh, wait, no. The text before used to be something different. The last end, I believe it said something between those lines. The best father ever. If only I could tell her how much this means to me. Yeah, but well, you can't. About to lose it. Can I go in this house? This house has the plant. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. The house with the. What do I do? I'm lost. This house has multiple plants. I know that house also has plants, but like, what am I missing? Of course, you put an invisible barrier right there. Nothing? I'm probably just eating it. Ugh. I genuinely might be. I genuinely might be an idiot. There's something around here, and like, my dumb idiot brain. My brain isn't braining. What do I need to do? But again, another gnome. Oh wait. Is that? Yeah, bro. Oh wait. Maybe it's one of the windows. No, but that one's covered. That one's also covered. Oh, come on. See, my... Like I said, my brain just wasn't freaking braining. How did I not see that? Okay, so I was just being an idiot. It's the right house. Hey, come on. Goodbye to the world. No! Oh, thank God. So the credits, please tell me the credits are... If you're reading this, you've made it. Against all odds, you have overcome all the obstacles that life has thrown at you and are still as strong as ever. I want to start off by saying that the decision I have made wasn't easy at all. I kept thinking that maybe one day you'll arrive at my doorstep and we could live out the rest of our lives together. Although I've got to realize that the chance of you being alive was next to none, and that realization devastated me. Everyone else in my family has perished because of the virus, but there was which unfortunately faded out at the same time. I'm sorry that I haven't been more patient. I just couldn't stand the loneliness and the thought that you might be dead. As I look back on our relationship, I also realized how much you meant to me. I am so incredibly grateful that I had such an amazing person in my life. We would always have picnics every weekend on top of the same hill, go to the carnival, zoos, museums, everything. Hearing your sweet voice, seeing your lovely smile, and just being with you in general has made my whole life. I'm sorry I couldn't surprise you with that song. I really did try to learn, but I just thought you wouldn't come back home. Please don't let this awful decision restrain you from moving forward, because you still have so much to look forward to. You're only in your 20s. I wish you the best possible future, and I hope you live your life out to the fullest. I love you, John Cadwell. Cadwell, I love you. Forever yours, Emma. Emma Adler. Everyone on the planet has to be dead, right? Thank you for playing. If everyone on the planet's dead, what does that? Was there? Oh. If I guess, I can't do anything. Well. That was orderly and independent. Thank you, Perfect. Thank you, Perfect Waiter, for making this game. Okay, I'll give you a thumbs up. My guilt will not purify me. The dog that weeps after it kills is no better than a dog that doesn't. My guilt will not purify me. A liminal VHS cycle. Silent Hill 2. The moon I rock behind. Alone, a single player adventure. You wake up, go to work, everything seems normal until. Okay. There's experiment. Away everything goes. I don't know any of these. Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. I don't know any of these. I think I'm stupid. Confinement. Oh. Oh my gosh. When did you come out? For 8. I never knew about this. It's been out for that long and I never knew about it. Of course, we still have Prank Your Mom. Strangely, I avoided it. I strangely avoided it. I don't know why. But, it knows I'm here. Right, there's a video. Ow. There's a video that I'm supposed to be making on this. It knows I'm here. But, yeah, I guess I'll just end this video.